Filming? Yeah. Use a 7.62 by 54 rim R. This is the M38 Mosin Nagant. This is made 1943. This has a series mobile flash. Gun range. Ah! You must think in Russian. Yes, think in Cyrillic. God help us. I'm going to aim for the lower right green one. Okay, Soviets don't believe in God, okay? Yeah. Fire! Yoga fire! Yoga fire. Yoga fire. Yoga fire. 5 more. Same target. Yeah, boy. It's filming. We're going to try to do an adjustment out in the field here. This thing's shooting low to the left. That's why I hate on the left red. 50 yards again? I guess so. Left red on that. Never take Leningrad. You're speaking Russian. I don't know Russian. It's double feed. In target. I'm going to shoot for the left green one. That's why I moved that. There you go.
rapid fire with this?
Yeah. As fast as I can work the bolt.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
I'm just going to shoot the 100 yards because I'm not trying to hit anything really.
For a minute there, I thought you were talking about semi-auto. Okay.
No.
Like, what? Alright.
Oh, God.
Okie dokie. Robocop. It's rolling. The rest of that company of Germans is still coming. Gotta stop them.
Alright folks, here is the review for the M38, the 1943 model M38 that I got from Century Arms International. This is the same one that I had all the problems with, where I had to constantly take it back or ship it back to them for various reasons having to do with the sight mostly. And this version, this one I got here is pretty good. I don't like the fact that this bolt doesn't close, or it feels like it doesn't close all the way when it's got a bullet in there. It feels like it's hanging up a little bit like that. You can even see it in some of the videos, but it doesn't seem to affect performance of the gun. So nonetheless, here what I have in front of you are 3 different targets where I was trying to sight the front end of this gun, which I've taken to the range a few times before, and notice that it shoots usually low and to the left, or just to the left in general, depending on the wind. And this is using all brown bear ammo, so I don't know if that's having a bearing on it. But in any event, here is the first just general unsighted, or this is before I attempted to even adjust the front sights. As you can see, the shots are kind of all over the place. It's 10 rounds at 50 yards using brown soft point ammo, and like I said, kind of low and to, or I'm sorry, not to the right, but to the left, low and to the left. So what I did was I took that little tool out, tapped out the sight into that direction, to the left, and then it turned out I'd overcompensated too much. So I did a group of 5 rounds at 50 yards, brown bear soft point, and I went too far. This time I was to the right, and it was still a little low. So then I tapped it again back in the opposite direction to compensate for the overage over here. And then I got this grouping here. Now they're still a little low, but I can live with this. And you've seen some of my fixes. There's a way to fix that, putting a piece of insulated copper wire tubing on the tip here, so you can give yourself a little more height. I don't think I'm going to need it with this one. The next thing would be to take this out using the same ammo, brown bear soft point, at 100 yards and see how I do. And this grouping isn't the tightest in the world. I mean, this isn't a great gun. It's, it's a surplus gun. It's not going to, it's not going to be a gun that I'm going to take out deer hunting or anything like that. Not that I would do that, but what I guess really the proof in the pudding would be if I got some actual Remington, Winchester, or some kind of manufactured round that's of higher quality, like maybe sniper rounds. I think Brown Bear sells silver. I think it's just Silver Bear ammunition, and that might be something I might try down the road just to see if I can get something going that's a little better. But in any event, so this is what it started out with. 10 shots. There are a few outliers up there, but those don't matter. This is after I did the first attempt to sight it, pushing the sight too far to the left and causing my grouping to go to the right. And then here's the last one, where I pretty much had it where I needed it to be. So there you go.